There's nothing like spending some quality holiday time with the family. And since my sister is starting a family of her own, these days it's just my father and me. But I called in a few favors and we had all the trimmings. A smoked turkey, cranberries from Cape Cod, and Annie, God bless her, sent over her pumpkin velvet cupcakes for dessert. Annie spent the holiday with Ryan naturally, but best friends do not let new marriages keep them from holiday traditions. Whereas Alex Knightley selfishly decided to spend his holiday alone, rock climbing in Joshua Tree. You go, Mr. Knightley. Audit those stones. Sure, I could have taken another day with dear old dad, but lifestyle greatness isn't achieved by staying at home. After all, I am Emma Woodhouse, and my greatest achievement is upon us. When you're as driven as me and you're presented a golden opportunity, you need to make a choice. Would you rather spend your time relaxing, or do you want to seize what's in front of you? Meet California State Senator James Elton, the state's youngest elected official, a rising star rumored to have his eye on a run for Congress. But James Elton knows that material success means nothing unless you have the right person to share it with. And that is why he called me. James Elton wants a better life, and I, Emma Woodhouse, will get it for him.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Of course not. Come in. James Elton in person at last. Please, sit.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Was that last speech for my benefit?
It was for them. And for you.
Of course. Your documentary. Did my people get those releases back to you?
Yes, they did. Thank you.
I'm sorry about the amount of paperwork, but you can understand, given the nature of my life. Well, there's a reason Nixon stopped recording things.
It's the price of doing business with Emma Woodhouse. I'm not easy.
I'd never think that. Tell me, would you have allowed an alternative where we didn't have this?
Senator Elton, you will be my greatest client. How your life will change for the better after working with me will be a grand tale. This is a win for both of us.
I see. You're very direct. That's refreshing.
And necessary. So, let's talk about turning you from the state's most eligible bachelor to the most happily married man in Sacramento.
I figured you would start there, but what if I'm not looking for a wife? You don't have to be married to be happy.
Certainly not. Plenty of people are happy without a relationship. Just not you.
What makes you say that?
Until this year, you hadn't been single for more than 8 weeks since high school. Your campaign manager left you 5 months ago.
How did you...
I'm good at what I do. And part of what I do is knowing what my clients need, even when they won't admit it.
Claire and I had been together for years. When she left, I don't want to go through that again.
And you won't have to. You and Claire were a good match on the surface, but deep down you had clashing interests, opposite goals. We will find you your forever someone, and she will be Emma approved. Trust me.
Okay.
Great. Now,
Sorry to interrupt, Emma, but here are those reports you wanted as soon as possible.
wonderful. Harriet, have you met our newest client, James Elton? James, this is Harriet Smith.
Yes, we met outside, but it's good to meet you again.
The pleasure's mine.
Oh, can I get you anything to drink? We have tea, coffee, cold or room temperature filtered water, fizzy juice, and celery soda.
You have celery soda? You really do your homework.
Actually, Harriet is the one who introduced the office to the wonders of celery soda.
Really? I drank it in college on a bet. What's your excuse?
I used to stay with an older neighbor after school and she always had it around. At first I drank it to be polite, but I like it now.
I thought old neighbors were supposed to yell at you to get off their lawn, not give you weird sodas.
We lived in an apartment building.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been flip. We didn't have a lawn when I was growing up either.
It's okay.
Harriet, why don't you get a round of celery sodas for everyone, and I will help the senator get started on improving his life.
Right away, Emma.
Your assistant is quite lovely.
She is. So, State Senator James Elton, shall we begin?
I believe we already have.
Humble beginnings in celery soda. I have seen couples to the altar that have started with much less. Harriet did such a great job, didn't she? Hit her entrance like a pro and sold that celery soda line perfectly. What? You thought I would leave something as crucial as a first meeting to chance? Please. You can never base true love in a lie, but there is nothing wrong with helping two compatible people realize that they are meant to be together. When they're right for each other, they're right. And so begins phase 1.